Greetings, viewers, and welcome to Common Sense for Practical Solutions. This episode is brought to you kind courtesy by Perfection TV. We anticipate that common sense will be backed by prudent judgment and sound wisdom. I am Sir Martin, your host. Today, we want to focus on the call made by the NDC General Secretary, Honorable Fifi Viavi Kwete, calling on NDC loyalists and supporters not to attempt President Mahama to fall for the temptation of running for a third term. The NDC scribe was very vocal. There were certain words he used. I would not want to use it on my platform, but I think his call was clear that NDC loyalists, supporters, and party sympathizers or members should desist from calling on the president to participate in a third term presidential race. Fifi Kwete, as we know, has risen from the grassroots to where you find himself, and he was part of the revolution, and he was also part of the party when it was founded. He was clear that, look, we got to be focused on the mandate the people of Ghana has given to us so that we can deliver the public goods. He went on to say that, look, here is a government that has successfully stabilized an economy that was in distress, burdened with debt, weakened by mismanagement, and stripped of all confidence, you see, in local investors and both of foreign investors. Now, why don't we, as members of the party, focus on the mandate the people of Ghana has respectfully given to us, so that what is enshrined within our manifesto we can deliver? Come on board, bring your ideas, bring your minds, bring your hands, and let's help President Mahama to move on so that at the end of it, he will be successful in his 4-year term, rather than us calling on the president to blatantly violate the constitution and breach the trust the people of Ghana has imposed in us as a political party. I think the call by Fifi Kwete is in the right direction, and all meaningful NDC members and well-meaning Ghanaians should adhere to this call and follow it. And I want to take this time to also call on President John Dramani Mahama to please come out fully and be emphatic and explicit that you have no interest in the third term. That you have no interest in the third term. You only want to focus on the public good, so that you can have your peace of mind and your own sanity and protection, so that someone somewhere will not be thinking that you are a stumbling block to their political path. Look, we should learn as people. We should learn everyday lessons. We saw what happens to the Venezuela president, Nicolas Maduro. His own people gave him out. So somebody somewhere will be thinking, oh, this president is coming to go for a third term. How? We will see how he will do that. We want you to finish your term peacefully, go on retirement, and you can use the stock of your knowledge. Look, Proverbs has it in this way. The phrase, man's enemies will be those of his own household, comes from the Bible verse Matthew 10:36 and Micah 6 or 7:6. And that means that the greatest opposition or betrayal often comes from those closest to you, like family, especially when faith or values differs, leading to conflict. So that is it. A man enemies can be found in his own household, those who are closest to him. So President John Dramani Mahama, I'm calling on you, Your Excellency. Your General Secretary has come out clearly to whip members of the party in line. You, as the leader of the party, also come out and debunk this terror rumors. Let it die. You have started doing something well meaningful. That is all we want. And then to the members of parliament, some of you who are allegedly trumpeting terror, please be reminded that the presidency is not like that of parliament, member of parliament that has the privilege to go for 4 terms consecutively as long as his or her constituents wants him. So let's be careful. Politicians should not take the people vote for granted. You hold this thing in trust by the people and for God. There are people in this country that cannot afford 1 square meal or 2 square meal. Those who can afford can only have 1 square meal a day. So you have a lot on your hands to alleviate poverty, to bring a level of peace and understanding. So when you are in parliament, please, we call you honorable. Do things that are honorable. Do things that are honorable, that will bring the image of Ghana in the limelight for people to envy this democracy. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers, I think we should all support the call by Comrade Fifi Viave Kweti to ensure that nobody disturb our peace. Remember, NDC was in opposition for 8 years, and the ruling party somehow misbehaved and they voiced opposition. Now you are in authority. Do those things that you criticize. Do not do those things that you criticize others for. Please, I want you to like this video, share it, and comment. Let's build our democracy. Let's ensure that the democracy is firm. Voice your opinion, speak your mind, and together Ghana will be successful, and the whole world will be envious of Ghana democracy. Thank you. I'm Sir Martin. Join me same time, same platform. God bless you. Bye.